Good morning, guys. So I woke up today and I was feeling like super excited about doing a makeup video. And plus, one of my subscribers, one of my friends, asked me to do a look a while back, but I had exams. So I'm back now and I'm ready to teach you guys how to achieve this look, as well as have a little chat about some social, I wouldn't say issues, but standard things. Guys, I did my eyebrows off camera. I have an entire video on that, so let's not get into that. I'll put it in the link below. So first we're going to start off. What's up today, Janelle? First we're gonna start off with the Beige Cosmetics Moroccan Sunset 16 color eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to start off with, they may not have a name, this color. First question that I was asked, and I just had my best friend just generate some questions for me because I really didn't know what to talk about. So here goes. Do I believe in searching phones? I must say, I don't know how to feel about that. I personally don't. But if you feel like you should, well, go ahead. I don't see the point. Because search it and then what? And then what? Then what? Then what do you do? Like, some people just search it to stay. The minority search it and leave. So what's the point? I don't see the point in doing any of that. So no, I don't believe in searching phones. I remember when I was younger, and when you're younger, and I'm gonna talk to you. Okay, so, and you have a little boyfriend, but you're in high school, so it's not really a boyfriend, it's just like somebody that you text anyways, and you search them little banger phone, because at that time it wasn't like, or them flip phone or whatever they had like at the time, because those androids weren't it yet. So yeah, so you search them little phone. I only remember doing that once, and I didn't like what I saw, because point blank, men are going to do what they want to do. So I don't see the point in searching phones. So no, I don't believe in that. And what I'm doing for this color, I'm just taking it. I'm just using it as a, what you call that now? Why am I forget the word? You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't need to explain. So I'm going to use a smaller blending brush, and I'm going to go in with this color. Right. Next question. How has social media impacted my life? I don't know. No way. No, I don't want to tell my lies. When I was younger, especially when I just got to high school, let me say that. Let me be more specific. When I just got to high school, I saw the need. I realized that I didn't fit in, like right off the bat, and I went to an all-girls school. So because I realized I didn't fit in, right? At the time, Facebook was the in thing, so I tried to go out there a little bit more, like in terms of personality, and I didn't post pictures, thankfully. I didn't post pictures, so there's no evidence of like how I looked really, but because at that time I had low self-esteem. Let me just say that first. At that time, my self-esteem was extremely low, and it's not that I didn't per se love myself. It's just that I went to an all-girls school, and I thought that everyone else was more beautiful than me, and I just didn't feel pretty. I didn't feel pretty at all. So my self-esteem was very low. So in terms of that Facebook at the time, I tried to go out there a little bit more. Let me yes, I'm just using this darker color to deepen the crease. So yeah, in terms of social media, I went out there a little bit more. I didn't do like outrageous posts, but I I started to get out of my, what do you call that now, comfort zone. Not trying to lose myself, but getting out of my comfort zone so that I could like make friends, and then in turn hopefully I would like become social media popular, some stuff like that. That was my aim. But then whilst growing, I realized that that was not me. I realized that that wasn't me. So you know, the point of the story really is to just be authentic, be yourself. Once you're yourself, um people will automatically love you for you. So I will say that social media in a sense did help me, take a step back, come back to reality, and find who I really was outside of all of this posting and all of that foolishness. Yeah. Okay, so now for cutting the crease, you want to take a much flatter concealer brush, right? You want it to be extremely, well, everybody method different. I see some people put glue on for them on and all sort of something, but you really just want it you really just want it to be flat. Yeah, so avoid the thick ones like these. This one is a little thicker. Has anyone ever slandered my name on social media? Yes. And I have also done the same. But first, before I get into somebody slandering my name on social media, I actually did it once. I'm not very proud of, obviously, of what I did, because now that we grow more, I realize that society is not to say it's against women, but we obviously don't have the same privilege and standards set for us. So I've realized now the power in unity amongst women, and I really like when us as women are unified. But I did it, what I did was on Twitter actually. And at the time, Twitter was the rave, and as I said, I was going through that social media phase. Twitter was really popular. It is still popular, like really popular, but at that time, I live on Twitter. I eat, sleep, I breathe for Twitter. And this girl, she done me something, right? And then, something was going around about her. And I wrote it on social media, and I got in trouble for it at school because I went to school and she wanted to literally fight me because because of it. And like one of my best friends had to be like, backing us, like warding her off, because like she came up and like she come up in my face, and like if there was no one between us, I feel like definitely we would have fought, because what I wrote, I guess someone told her, and she was very hurt by it. So yeah, but me and her thought, no, we're good. We good now. We're good now. So point is, people, what I did was wrong, but we hashed it out and we're actually fine now. We actually even talk now, like friends. So Guys, don't do that to people. That wasn't very nice of me. That was very mean girl of me. So how I was slandered on social media now. Tell you that story, yeah. So it was also by somebody close to me during that same Facebook phase. And I think that's one of the major things that led me to not want to use Facebook anymore. So what had happened is my profile was hacked. And thankfully, I wasn't one of them people that would have like new pictures or none of them foolishness there, whatever. But my Facebook profile was hacked. They said some pretty lewd things, and what they were trying to do was portray me a certain way, but people knew that that wasn't me. The things that the person wrote on my wall, they tried to make me look like I don't know. It was just I don't want to say it on camera, but it was just lewd, right? They tried to paint a certain picture of me and trying to paint that I was doing certain stuff that I wasn't actually doing, right? Okay, so in the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, I'm going to be using this color. Yes, so they tried to paint a picture of me that everyone knew wasn't true, but that really affected me a lot because, as I said, it was someone close to me, and I could not believe that they did that. And you know what? I can't really tell you the reason why they did it, but afterwards they apologized to me. That's it. But no, me and the person are good too. So let me tell you one thing about me. I don't hold grudges. I feel like you weigh down your heart with that. And I can't afford for my little art heavy. You see my body small? You see me small? Oh wait, me not look small on camera, but I can't even show y'all. But if you look on my Instagram, you see that I'm a small person. My little art now weigh down with no form of unforgiveness. Me now, nobody met me got L. So I forgive people all the time. I'm gonna be using this color and then this color on the outer edges. Have I ever had a fake friend? Yeah, enough. Too much. But let me tell you, you see at the time, you don't know that they're a fake friend, you know. They're all the rave at the time. So as you can see for this palette, which is the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, I'm kind of patting in the colors on my lid because it have a powdery kind of well, it's eyeshadow, but a chalky kind of consistency, and if you're not careful, it can leave a lot of fallout. Now, I don't like fallout on my face before or after foundation, so I'm trying my very best to just pat it in so it doesn't have that fallout that I don't like. Okay, yes. As I said, at the time you don't really know that they're fake friends, you know. Like them are your best friend. Them are your best friend. Talk truth. They were your best friends. And at the time, you don't know say them a fake friend. It's just after on the follow you start realize and 1 plus 1 start make 4, 5 and 6. Everything one never did add up before and you never did see it. You start see it them time there. So I'm thankful really for fake friends. I'm not even gonna lie. If you not have fake friends, like life can be fun. You're gonna learn. You need to have somebody like betray you. Well, you don't need to. I mean, you can learn from other people's mistakes, but me never learn everything from other people's mistakes. I had to learn on my own, and yeah, fake friends taught me a lot about that. And the thing is also about fake friends, them not necessarily even have to betray, you know. It can be something simple as not even like supporting you or projecting their insecurities on you. That's fake. If my friend tell me that, okay, I'm going to be starting a business venture or whatever, simple things like even jealousy, that's what you call a fake friend. Or if they feel like they have to compete with you, me not like them something there. Why? We are two different people. Miss, hello? We don't need to compete. We're two different people. All of my friends have my support in everything that they do, as long as it's positive. Me no support nothing negative. As long as they're doing something positive with their life, I'll support it. I will support it. I don't care. But some people, as me said, those fake friends, just look out for them. Because once you start to something, you hear them say, oh, me not think you're going to be good at that. Why? Why me can't be good at it? Because you don't good at it? No, if they were talking from a place of honesty, like, all right, Janelle, but see, I try the makeup thing, you know, but you're not quite there yet, you know, but you can go and try it a little bit more. Not, Janelle, you need to stop because you can't do makeup. How about tell me if I got some makeup classes? That is what you call a fake friend. Fake friends. You don't need those in your life. I'm not a sharer. And this is me sharing a lot. So I'm adding this last color to the end. So I'm patting it in first. I want to go closer to the camera. You see what I don't like about this palette? Is that a lot of people raved about it so much, but the color payoff is really not even that superb. It's the same brush that I was using to pack it into my crease. So now I'm just kind of blending that together and blending it out with the lightest hand that you possibly can. This is what you want to do, right? And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna deepen the crease with this color from the Moroccan Sunset, whatever whatever palette. Yeah, so and then after that, I'm gonna go in again with this brush and blend it out. Blend everything together, guys. So it's not 1, 2 and you're gone. No, you have to take time and do your face properly because it is your face. It is your face. You don't want to go outside looking like a clown. No, even though this is very colorful, but this is not clown-like. No, you don't want to go outside looking like a clown. So you take time to do your face properly, guys. Invest the time in doing your face properly. It's not so much about what you use, but how you use it that really matters. So let's get into some more questions while I do blush. I'm going to be using the Coastal Scents, you know, double stack shimmer palette, and I'm gonna be using the blush part. Okay, so what's the next question? Have you ever had fake friends? Oh, no. How did they betray you? Enough ways. A lot of ways. I'm going to be using this this pink. A lot of ways, but to be honest, I don't even remember these things. How them betray me? How? I mean, besides the regular, as I said, I went to all girls school. Besides the regular, talk behind your back and all of that kind of stuff, I don't really remember enough things. Talk behind your back. What else? Spread rumors about you. What else? What else? Cause there's so much. You've there have been people that have chosen their significant others over their friends. Or you know what is betrayal? When them ask you a question about them relationship, you know, and you answer them, you know. You answer them, you know, and them ask you like what them supposed to do. And you say, boy, well, I would. And you know, so them go back and go tell them significant other. Tell me. Tell me no. So that is not betrayal. Anyways, that's just one of them. But there's so many. There are so many. Honestly, as I said, I don't keep up things ever. So, I don't remember none of that. If me I gotta be very honest, I don't remember none of that. And quite frankly, I don't care to remember neither. It's in the past. So, I not even need to revisit that much and talk about it. I don't necessarily need to revisit and talk about it that much. On to the next. How did I overcome it? Okay. So my mom always tell me to be a leader and not a follower. So I've never necessarily been one to not say me no hurt because I'm human, but to be honest, if a friendship doesn't work out, it's for the best. For both you and that person. Because some people are really just toxic. You cannot have that kind of negative energy in your life. So when some friendships don't work out, it not affect me. But so I never really need to overcome anything. Because I believe in everything happens for a reason. And if God wants a person to be in my life, then they'll be there. But everybody is for a season. I believe that everybody is there to teach you a lesson. In a sense, some people are here to stay, some aren't. So when you see them kind of toxic friendship, they're just let it go. Just let it go. The next question would be if I've ever been a fake friend. No, because truly, you know how much time and effort it takes to behave like say you like somebody? It takes too much time and effort to behave like say you like somebody, so I would never be a fake friend. And I have never been. I'm as real as they come. But tell you how it is, even if you don't like it. Not to say that I'm negative or whatever, or um as I told you guys obviously before that I'm a very supportive person. But to say the least, I'm very truthful about. I'm going to be using the NYX Pro Lip Cream palette. No. So yes, I just normally use my fingers with these anyway. Pretty straightforward, but I don't think there's anybody out there that I'm friends with or that I was friends with can say, oh, I gossip about them and talk about them behind their back, and I was never a real friend. That ain't never gonna happen, because I tell people like it is, even if sometimes it hurt your feelings. Oh well. How many did I say again? I not even remember, yo. Yes, I love confrontation, because you gotta work things out if you don't confront people about what's going on. So my love for confrontation has always helped me to not talk about people behind their back like that, or to gossip. Yeah. Or if I tell a person, say, and you know, so that person you did this, you know, so that person you did that. If nobody said Jenny, say, because my name is so easy to be called at the wrong time. You see, when people supposed to remember how to say my name, them don't remember, you know, them call me Janelle, all sorts of foolishness. But when it's something bad, your name easy to call. So I stay away from stuff like that. Oh, and this is the LA Colors High Shine Lip Gloss. Okay guys, so I'm almost finished. That's pretty much the end. Really, what fake friend I go? Me really I forgot back to that. What fake really I go? Me can't afford to be fake. I'll be back, guys. So I'm back, and this is the final look. I decided I didn't want to do the regular buns that I normally do, like the one. I only can comb my hair in two hairstyles. It's either in one or in two. I have perfected both of these over the years that I've been going to high school. I can do makeup, but I can't do hair. But I can find a wig that can look nice on me, because it's me. It's my head and my face, so I know what looks good on me. So guys, this is the final look. I love when I go up close to the camera. I'm sorry. Okay, so I hope you guys loved this video. I mean, I talked a lot. I talked a lot and brushed on a lot of stuff, but I think the things that I touched on are things that are often overlooked for the younger generation, I feel. With that being said, there are no more questions. I was just looking, there are no more questions. So guys, please like, subscribe, send me video ideas on my Instagram. I'll put my link in the description once more, or I'll put my handle on the video. So guys, tell me what you love about this video. If you want more videos like this as well, if you want more looks like this. I mean, this one isn't like that outrageous. Thank you so much to the subscriber that told me to do this, because now I'm going to wear this face to church, because I'm not about to wash it off, and I'm gonna leave the house in a couple hours or so. So thank you. Thank you. What else? Already there, so just subscribe now. I want for you guys to end 2019 strong, as well as start 2020 strong. So I don't want you guys to, you know, water down the thing or lily up the thing for 2020. No, we're going bigger and better for 2020. in every aspect of our life, whether it be spiritual, whether it be educational, anything that you think that you need improvement on, just go out there and do it. Self-made millionaires increase by 15% every single year. So with that being said, we need to aim to be a part of that 15%. Stop focusing on all the social standards and everything. Popularity doesn't, mean success, right? So get yourself focused so you can achieve everything that you want to achieve, guys. And thank you so much for watching.